Again, cold. Right, now, starting off this really, just an idea, which I've sort of been thinking about, is um, people may not know what goes on in our meetings. Um, I'm talking about the one we hold every second Tuesday at Richardson Library now. We was at the doctor's surgery, but we've now moved recently, um, which means we've got a much bigger room than we had before. Um, we tend to have a sort of core membership, which tend to turn up every week, every second Tuesday in a month. So there's a little group of us that's sort of a bit of a clique, I suppose. Know each other quite well. Then we have new members and other members turn up from time to time. Some come every other month or every few months they come. That's good. We don't mind. There's no compulsion to turn up at the meetings. It's good to see you. We like people to come along. And more people to turn up, that's even better. Is for sort of discussing what we're trying to achieve and what we're trying to do, and how we're going to help each other into next month, sort of thing. The only trouble is, when you get the same people turn up, it can become a little bit repetitive. We can become, we're talking about the same things or same topics again and again. So it's not too bad. But then again, nearly every meeting we've got new topics to talk about, and we sort of talk about what's going on with how people are doing, sort of just keep not necessarily too much detail, just sort of you're keeping okay, good, right, that sort of thing. Or if someone's got a problem, they can mention it in the meeting. We can help them along if we can, and see what we can do to help. But this is something we do. I would like to see a little bit more connecting with other groups. Now that's something actually is a bit of a topic at the moment, which probably hasn't been the best week or a couple of weeks of connecting with other groups. But there you go. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get an umbrella movement going. So all groups, Gloucestershire, basically Gloucestershire. Then we sort of hopefully across a wider area and a wider area and so on. Personally, I would like to see a sort of pressure group, a pressure movement going, like a pressure. So, we've all had problems with benefits, whatever. We can act as a big group. And the bigger the group, the bigger the numbers, the better. Because, if we turn around to the moment, we've got 148 members, I think, on this group. That's good. But if we can link up with other groups and add those numbers on top, 10 or 15 groups, that'd be 1,400 people, and so on. We just keep adding more groups we can add to our sort of umbrella, the more power we have to sort of talk to councillors, talk to MPs, talk to social services, whatever, the DWP or whatever it is, all those people we need to talk to. If we're coming at them as a group, the more power to us. Now, we already we've already got a group, like a big, powerful leader. Well, yeah, the NAS is a good movement, but I don't know. I can't explain this very well, but I think sometimes the rules they have to follow, can be a bit restricting. I think this is sort of I want a sort of more independent group, more. We're still under the same umbrella, we're still doing the same work, but we're doing it more independently. We're not following, we don't have to follow any social rules, that can come up. We're doing it as everyone's included, everybody, is under their umbrella, no one's excluded. That's the way I would like to see it. No one's going to get left behind. In other words, everyone is talking, with the same voice. And sometimes I feel that's not happening with these, autism groups. You hear something on one group, something on a different group, something else on another group, and it's not the same message going forward. I just want to see a bit more unity, a bit more, inclusion, a bit more. Everybody's involved. No one's excluded. Nobody's sort of like needs to feel powerless. It doesn't matter necessarily where you come from. You can be a member of this umbrella. We can say Gloucester is a start, but we can make it, so to say, southwest, and then that could be a member of a much larger area, say the south of England, and then so on, and just sort of have a much more powerful voice than I think we're really achieving at the moment. That's just an idea, just a few ideas. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe other people have got other ideas to me. That's good. Let's hear it. That's great. That's what I want, is a debate, people to sort of bring their ideas to the group, and people to say, oh, well, we've got this, or we've got that. We don't know. If I don't know it exists, if we don't know it exists, then it's no good having a group, or we've got a group already doing that. If we don't know about it, then it's obviously not doing a very good job. And that's what I think, I like to see sort of like going forward. I want more and more groups to be interactive with each other, more communication, because I don't, I know that some information is passed on through the NAS, but I don't think some of these groups deal with the NAS as often as probably more. This seems to be like, I don't know. I hear things going on, but sometimes it's like, well, I'm not sure what is going on, and I think we need to get that out so we know what is going on, because I don't know. I just if we're all doing something, we're marching in the same direction all together as a powerful movement. I think we're going to get listened to a little more than we are at the moment, as little individual groups, all sort of like, trying to do our own thing. I mean, I've watched a few things. I've seen a Bristol group on TV, which they have a shop. They do a lot more sort of community work, and I thought, well, that's a great thing. We've not got anything like that sort of set up over here yet. Maybe like, how do we go about that? I don't know. Someone may be out there saying around, well, I know how to do it. We've done it in Bristol. Let's just tell you how we did it. And that'd be great. We can learn from that. We can move forward. Is that something we can do? Is that something we want to do? And if so, let's try and do that. If there's enough people wanting to do it, let's do it. I know there's something similar to what I'm talking about in Culford. As far as I've never really popped over. I should maybe find out what that group is, go over there and make a visit. I must admit, that's a bit of laziness on my part. I think we've all probably sort of suffered from that a bit, that we tend to sort of like have great ideas, great big ideas, and then when it comes to actually putting them into power, we may be a bit lacking on, actually going out and making it happen. That's hopefully something I'm hoping to change in this group and other groups, but to get that sort of like, how many people are really interested in getting something going? What is it they're trying to get going? How are we going to achieve that to work. You know, is there some project you already got going? You're trying to get off the ground, and you need help with. And maybe we can promote that, get that promoted on the group. Maybe promote it in other groups, and then say, right, you know, is this something that people are interested in? If they are, let's try and make things happen. So I think that's what's lacking a little bit. Things happening. We tend to, you know, well, we've tried. I know we have tried in our group. We've done things in the past. It didn't come off, but we shouldn't get disheartened. And I think that's just like, you know, we've tried that. That didn't work. We try something else. You know, keep trying new things till something works, and then right, when something starts to work, something starts to click, then we know we're on the right track. We can build on that. I hope this makes sense to people, because sometimes I wonder, I sort of think I'm rambling a bit. I know I'm rambling a bit, but I'm sort of just kicking ideas off in my head. These are just kicking the football around in my head, going, well, these are things I think should happen. Am I the only one thinking that? You know, I think there should be a lot more going on, you know, but we know, you know, we have busy lives, and I know that. People have got to go work, take children to school and stuff like that. That's part and parcel, but weekends you want it with your family, and I understand that too. But I think sometimes we just got to say, right, if we want more to happen in the autism world and make something happen good, then we're going to have to give time up to make it happen. It's not going to happen unless we work together to make it happen. Anyway, just kicking those ideas off. I'm going to post this up as is, and you can feedback. I like to see some feedback, you know, and not just the regular people, but some of you other people that probably don't comment too often. I would like to see more interaction on the site, because if we're not doing the job properly, then I want to know what we can do to make it better. You know, what can we do to make this work for you? You know, so yeah, feedback. Tell us what you want us to do, because like then we can hopefully make things happen that more people are interested in. You know. Alright, let's kick our ideas over. So if you want to comment below this feed, and we'll work on helping the group move forward with, you know, as much and help as many people as we can. Anyway, that's my bit for today. Alright, speak to you later. Bye for now.